The girl singing is the focus of our drawing, right? So this is what we're looking at. We have another girl over here watching, and she's putting her arm up in the air and she's projecting as she sings the song. Okay, do you have a lot of stuff going on here? Your background is the same intensity as your foreground. So initially, what I would do is bring the opacity of your background down. So here, let's just quick and rough paint out your background. And now let's lighten that up. Okay, so hopefully you can see there already separates her from the background and a little easier to look at. But that's not enough. I'm going to go a little bit deeper into this. So we have the girl singing with her. She's got her foot up on something. So let's tip her head up. And there she's singing with her hand on her heart. Let's push this pose a little more. All right, now we have the other girl in the foreground here who's watching. And you have this, the one who's singing in front of a window. So on another layer, let's make the window as big as the girl. No, it's framing around it. Did you have curtains? Let me see. You did have curtains. Okay. So we put the curtains there. All right, now, add a little bit of shading to this. So our foreground character gets some shading, and our background can have some shading too, but a lighter color. So there we are. That's how I would suggest you do this. Now she's backlit because she's in front of a window, right? So we can, if you want, do this. There we go. And just leave a little bit of rim light around everything. There we go. So that's how I would strengthen this composition that you have. See the difference? We want to focus on the girl who's singing. And so we want to bring the other things down a bit so we don't see it as much. One other thing I didn't do, but we can do, let's fix it real quick, is things that are closer to the camera, they have a thicker line. So here's our girl in the foreground. All right. And we can even just make it a little bit darker. There we go. Now we know someone's in the foreground watching this girl in the background who's singing.